What's up out there? We are back with some more Melvor Idle Hardcore, and I was going to do this as a weekly series, but I hit a big milestone, so I thought I'm going to do a video now because I'm going to change direction, and then probably when I do the Friday, Saturday episode, whatever I get to in a few days here, it's going to be in a different direction. So I wanted to kind of get this in before I got to that point. At any rate, I hit 99 in fire making. So I have the 95% XP, which gives me the 5% increased global mastery XP. I've had that for a while now, but I also have level 99, which gets me the skill cape, which is another 5% global skilling XP. So that's a cool bonus. And I also have pyro, so I get another 1% off of that. So some really good bonuses. I believe I had, well, of course I'm at level 99. So when I go to cooking, I have the full 70 plus 70% redwood bonus there. So I feel like I've positioned myself pretty well with all the bonuses that firemaking can give, aside from taking all of these to like this, the U logs I might be able to take to 99 pretty easily. I may try that. Guess I'll burn that XP, get that knocked back. Just because I think it gives you what, a 0.25 global mastery. I'm right there. I'm knocking on the door, so that might be one to try. I don't have very many logs though, so I'll have to go get some. But when I got this, I had like 1.1, 1.2 million, something like that. So I bought my cape, and that burned off 1,000,000 gold. So I had to go fishing a little bit more. I'm only at 92 fishing. I wish this was higher. I also wish this was higher. Mostly because I would like to get down to, I would love to get to the 95%, but that's going to be a while. But at any rate, I do have the barbarian gloves, so I get this part, and I could work on strength here if I wanted. What I don't have is that secret area, which I want to get. I've been trying to get it, but it's just not popped up. My RNG's not been very good. In the course of once I got the fire making done, I started working on farming a little bit, and I started getting the garum herbs. So I did some combat, which now I've started doing, like I said, a little combat. So now I've got the axe and all the bronze stuff set up. So that's cool. And in the course of doing that, I kind of got my idea for where I want to take the next direction. So let me harvest all this, plant all this. Let's see, what do we got here? I'll do more cabbage. And I believe I still have enough garum seeds to plant everything, and I do. So I need to get more garum. I need to do some more combat. When I started my standard character, I spent a lot of time going through mining and smithing, and I smithed up everything through dragon, I think, and then I did all the combat up to level 70, which gets you into dragon stuff. All well and good. But I spent so much time doing the skill parts that my combat had lagged far behind. So I'm kind of wanting to take the hardcore character and do a little more combat, which you can see I've got up to 23 strength now. Of course, I've got the armor and stuff. I found what is it? These guys, the zombie hands give you the plate body. So I was like, all right, cool. I'll go get these off of them. And of course you get, the shield and battle axe from this guy here. Now, as I was fighting this guy, I noticed I was getting water and body runes. And at first I started selling them, and then I kind of thought, you know what? Maybe it's in my interest to go ahead and start off and do magic and rune crafting and stuff. So that's what I'm working towards. You see, I'm at level 57 mining. I have let this thing rip on rune essence the whole time. And I think I'm going to let this get to 99. I think that's my goal. So whatever level the mining is, that's what it's going to be. Smithing. I was looking at this armor, and I know this is kind of some shitty armor, but I was looking at this armor. Let me kick one of these off here. It's got an upgrade, but the problem is you need silver bars. So I either need to kill something that gives me silver bars, which is totally doable. Once you get far enough into the thing, I don't remember which ones give you not that. I don't remember. Clicking on the wrong things. Maybe it was. I don't think it was giants. Somebody in here gives you might be a little further in, but I think somebody gives you bars. Problem being is I need to get my, bars would be great for the upgrade part, but I need to get my smithing up. So I may start working on smithing at some point. However, like I said, I did the combat thing and I started getting these runes. I sold the first few I got, but they don't really sell for a whole lot. So it's kind of pointless to sell them. I mean, you can fish out far more than you could sell. So like I said, I got my idea to do rune crafting. I started getting rune essence and I have not started rune crafting yet, but I will. And I guess we're going to start with air and air gear. So we're going to have to work up, I think I want the first 4 levels because I think it's either 3 or 4. And we can tell right here. So you need the hat, the boots, the bottom, and the robe. So we're going to have to get up to level 11 to, yeah, that's these 4 here, to get the acolyte gear. And then we can get the staff of air as soon as we have, I believe I have enough logs. Yeah, I got plenty of logs. I just need to get the air runes. So I'm going to start cranking up air runes, and I'm going to start cranking up the air gear. And at some point, I'm going to switch my combat over from the melee style over to magic. I think I want to focus more on magic with this character. I did a lot of melee with the other character. I think I'm level 45 magic and like 55 ranged. I really need to start working on those, but I'm at this point on my other character, I'm working on strength more than I'm doing anything else. So I want to get strength done and in the process get my hit points up as high as possible. And then I'll start worrying about attack, defense, ranged, and magic. And I'll probably do strength, hit points, and then maybe defense. Because with defense, you get more gear. Whereas with attack, you get a new sword. And the swords are cool, but sometimes you might want more gear, I think. Bang for buck, I guess. Not quite sure how I feel about that yet, but that's my other character. On this one, I'm going to focus more on magic, I think, and I'm in a good spot right now, so I'm happy. The firemaking is done. I thought it was going to take a lot longer. I don't know how it got done so quickly. It felt like it took a whole week to get done on the other account, but this one, I don't know if I'm prioritizing things better. I'm not sure, but it seems to be going much quicker and much easier now. So that's where we're at. We're going to be back with another update later in the week, and hopefully I'll have some magic stuff going. I'm going to let this thing run on rune essence until I'm going to wait until it gets 99, I think. Then I'm going to start working on rune crafting, get my mage gear going, and maybe do some combat with that, get built up there, and see how things go. So anyway, that's all we're going to do for this one. Quick update. And that's all we got. Take care.